you and what am I talking about? So, let's get started. I'm going to use my journey of love first. I just got in. I've been out. And as I walked in my house, I heard you're doing a reading. And I'm like, okay. And then I heard you're doing it on YouTube. I was like, oh, okay. And so here I am. I know it's romance related. I know that much for sure because I got the feeling of it. Somebody has got some questions about that, and so that's what I'm supposed to talk about. And I'm hearing this card out of the Journey of Love is going to sit aside until sometime later in the reading. And then I'm going to use the Housewives Tarot. So let's see what comes out of this. Who are you? And what am I talking about? Let's see. Okay. So we'll take the first card off of the top of that when we grab that. Let's go into the Housewives Tarot. Okay, so there's some things on your heart and your mind, but you're not living them in your physical world right now. And they're staying on your heart and on your mind, like you don't stop feeling about it or thinking about it. But soon enough, your heart and mind are going to get a spiritual download, a spiritual message. Is this message going to be part of that coming down for you? It's possibly true. But Spirit is loud and clear with the messages for your heart and mind to hear, because it is very fluid with itself, and your spiritual connection is very stable, solid, established. Okay. The end of a commitment. Crossed by the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. For someone, it's a commitment you've been waiting for. A commitment you were waiting for. You feel like the opportunity is long overdue. Something coming to physical materialization. Something that has reached a point of culmination of your own creation is demonstrating itself to you. You feel it, you know it, wow, you see it, you believe it. Oh my good loaded. Okay. Woo. Okay, hold on a second. Like, this is wow. Okay, let me finish laying these cards out. Excuse. It's saying there's still things that you are unaware of. There's still more to be divulged to you. Some has come to your awareness, but there's still... And wait, Vanna, what else do we have in store? Guess what? There is still so much more. Yeah, it's juicy too. Whatever it is, it's coming in really, really fast. And I feel like for some of you, this is going to end up being a Capricorn or an Aries is what I'm hearing. What I do see definitely is a reunion. And I see you trusting and knowing because you know it's coming through. So, there's a Leo person. And this person is very, very clearly intelligent and intellectually active in the way they live their life. So this person, they're like, not only do they make a plan and communicate about it, they follow it through, and it's like they can follow it through mentally before they go through it physically. And so sometimes they just don't allow things to happen because they can see further down the road so much that they've decided that the vacation is not worth the trip. That's interesting, because it's like, so you're going to Barbados or the Bahamas or Alaska or Hawaii, or maybe you're going to Amsterdam or Paris, or where are you going? You're going somewhere, right? But this is like somebody who says, yeah, I already know that I'm going to end up back home, so forget the journey. I don't even want to go. I'm getting a message here that there's somebody, and that's like the repetitive. It's a repetitive choice that they're making not to get involved romantically, because it's like, okay, I already know this ain't gonna work out, so what's the point? Why even try? Well, it's not always about the destination. A lot of times it is about the journey. And this person is so strongly in tune with it that they're restraining themselves from engaging with others. Because, oh, this is juicy, because their alignment is of such extreme value to them. And here's the cold part about it. Your unwillingness to entertain the stuff that you already know isn't going to work out well for you is a form of karmic justice. In other words, what I'm hearing is you're being used. No, it's not. That's not even the right phraseology. What is it? What is the right phraseology for this? You are an integral part of the receiving of what seeds were planted by the person who is receiving the fruit. Every time you choose not to engage, that's pretty juicy, because it's like your karma in their life. You are the karma in their life. Every time you just say, I'm not part of that, I'm not going there, I'm not taking it. And it's like, in this place, it's crazy, because you are so, it's like, this is like the vixen. You're out there, you're being the vixen, you're in the world, but every time they come to you, you shoot them down. You're like, nope, 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 nope. You are so just out there living your life, happy, free, carelessly, doing whatever you want to do, because it makes you feel pure and true to you. It makes you feel like I'm walking on sunshine. Well, I'm walking on sunshine. Well, yeah, I need to learn that song all the way. I will. Okay, got it. Thank you. For someone, this is a person that came into your life during the time of Gemini, who I'm talking about, that is coming up in a reading for you where, or something, some major transition. Oh, yes. Okay. It wasn't a person that came into your life. It was a major transition that you had during the time of Gemini. So during the time of Gemini, you received some sort of inner inspiration to take a course of action, to put your mind towards the acceptance or the release or the decision or the choice or the partnership, the opportunity. And it's worked out well for you, actually. So if you took an opportunity that came up around the time of Gemini, Gemini is the last portion of May until partially through June. And if during that time, it's like whatever it was that you started then, if it was relationship-wise, if it was business-wise for some of you. Something you started doing then, something you started doing differently. And, okay, I'm hearing that this happened, or the way you're doing it now is like a strong lesson from something in the past. And now it's time for the journey of love. This is going to embellish upon the past circumstance. It was beauty, 58. So in the past, what I'm hearing is you learned that you want to be, this is awesome as it's coming through. You want to be wanted for more than just your beauty. And for some of you, you want to want someone for more than just their beauty. I don't know if wow. I'm trying to remember seeing this card before. Oh, and 5 plus 8 equals 13. There was a Scorpio, death card, Scorpio, total transformation. Because at some point, there was a reliance upon physical beauty for someone. And for someone else, there was a unwillingness to notice your beauty. Whoa. There was an unwillingness to notice your beauty. You were so busy worried about others. Wow. You were so busy worried about others and what their opinions were and what they had going on that you didn't even realize what you had going on. And for someone, I'm hearing you were so busy trying to be the pleaser, to satisfy and do whatever would try to satiate someone in your past. I'm hearing the word peacemaker, peacekeeper. And I'm hearing also there's nothing wrong with peace, but apparently you needed a great release. And the release was the binding that the peace of the others was more important than the love and the beauty for you, between you and yourself, you, each other. Because there's a you, there's yourself, there's your higher self, there's your inner self, there's your outer self, there's the self that they think you are, there's a self that you put yourself out there as, there's a self that nobody else knows about you, there's a self that is the one that you're still trying to figure out, there's a self that you used to be, and then there's a self that you ain't even met yet. Somewhere in this path, you began to understand that you're beautiful, that's for sure. Yes. I need to pull another card. The bride offers herself. Card number 43, the number 7. 7 is the chariot, which we also have in the spread. The chariot. 7 and the chariot is about, well, 7 is spiritual completeness for me. And because of a spiritual completeness, you are ready to have this love union now. Now you're ready to have this love union because you finally got to the place where you saw yourself. You finally came into a wholeness with yourself. You went through a major cycle of self-awareness, self-recognition in your past. And now you can be willing, to offer yourself to that which entices you because you're whole and complete enough to know that it is you. So you don't shy away from your quote-unquote shadow self, because is it just a shadow, or is it just another part of yourself that allows you to indulge in the things of your physical pleasure? And if you keep intact the principles of love, peace, and happiness for yourself first, and then extend it to the world around you, and maintain that status as the status quo without offending the other, what wrong can you do, though? How can you be offensive when none are violated? How can you be disruptive if your own truth you finally contemplate it and live in harmony with that between you and me, and allowing yourself to see what is it here that pleases me. And so now you're manifesting, creating, materializing, realizing, synchronizing with one whom is going to love the loving of you, and so much so that it could be sinful, but delectably so. This is no incarceration. This is a satiation. And it's, give me some more. All I keep hearing is somebody saying, give me some more, give me some more, give me some more. I don't even know if that's a song. If it's a song, let me know, because I don't know. You are like not even worried about this. You were like, this wasn't even on my radar, so I'm just kind of going with this flow. I know that no matter what, I'm always good though, because I am the one that handles the things. I am the Empress. The Empress. I am that creative being. I am successful. Here's what I've created. You can go Google it. Check it out. See how well it's rated. The reviews are fantastic. And you can call it bombastic. Whatever I did it right, and it gave so much delight. Like a hip hop, the hip hop, you don't stop a rockin' to the bang bang boogie. Yeah, you know that tune. And just like it stays so long and everybody knows it, even though they weren't even born when the song came out. But when it gets up in a club today in 2018, people get up and shout. How many years ago was that? I don't even know, but it was definitely more than 20. I know that for sure. And still they're singing it, and young ones are bringing it, and they get up on the floor and they know and they mean it when they get into it, because they know. And Sugar Hill Gang, they did it, and they did it to it, and they stuck to it, and they was all up in it, and it came out with the same fire and inspiration that's coming into everything you're doing. That's why you sitting in success. That's why you are the Empress. And just like their stuff sitting 20 to 40 years later, and that's exactly how yours will be known. That well, maybe even greater. But what do you see? How much do you believe? How much of a fool can you be for your own success and your own beauty? Do you trust? Do you believe? Can you perceive that if you offer yourself openly, not only will you get to indulge, but then you know your pockets start to bulge so much that it's flying out. And there's those ones, you make them scream and shout. They say, oh my, oh Lordy, oh my, what did I miss? Whew. What a fantastic chance was this. But I, too strong in my pride, addicted to the negativity delighting inside. Negativity delighting inside? Ooh, they're so addicted. This person from the past, they just can't get it. But here now, today, because of where you are, because how you play, you can indulge should you choose. But every time you hold back and you refuse, justice is meted out. Justice is meted out. For someone, that's why there is no desire. You're too busy being the fool out there setting this planet on fire. Okay. So if that's a message for those, if that's what you say, one more journey of love wants to speak for sure. What does it say? The blood dance. Card number 42. This is between your intuition and you. This is a sacred place. This is a sacred feeling. This is a sacred design for the way you are dealing with others in your life. And you touch the trees and you hear and you see and you speak out the fire within your belly and you create through it. So for some of you, okay, all that talk is done right now is what I'm hearing. For somebody out there, it's like you're by yourself and you're like, I got so much to offer. Why am I still alone? Like, haven't I finished all these lessons from the past? Yeah, you have. You've finished those lessons. But the thing is, you're still questioning why you're single. If this is you and you're questioning, I have set my intentions. You're saying, you're like going down a list. You're like, I've set my intentions. I treat myself well. I do this, I do that, I do the other. Why am I still single? I don't understand why I'm still single, because I've done this, that, and the other, and I should have a mate by now, and I should have a lover by now. Hey, champagne. And I should have this all together by now. And you're wondering, what is the problem? Aren't I beautiful enough? Yeah, you are beautiful enough, honey. And this is a thing that's happening on its perfect course, because your singleness serves a greater purpose than that which you have yet to realize. It's interesting because it's as though every time you say, yeah, this doesn't serve me. This doesn't serve me. This is not my choice. This is not worthy. This is not up to my standards. I've got A, B, C, D, and the other. I see myself. I'm willing to offer myself. However, I'm not just going to offer myself to anyone. You're waiting for something that comes in and makes your blood boil and say, this is time to go on ahead and get involved. And here's the cold part about it. Until then, every time you decide not to get involved, not to go there, not to accept an offer, it's crazy. I've never received a message like this before, but it's like they needed to have that happen to them. I'm hearing, if you told somebody you were going to do something and for some strange reason, like you can't get a hold of them to let them know you weren't going to make it, your phone fell in the toilet, blah, 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 fill in the blanks. We're going to go with lightweight, happy stuff. Maybe somebody showed up from out of town and you forgot your phone and forgot you were going anywhere and you had this weird date to go to. I don't know what is this, but you got busy with something and for some reason it's somewhat justifiable, at the very least, somewhat. If not more than somewhat. I mean, it'd be whatever. Anyways, I mean, there could have been a cell phone tower down and you couldn't communicate and you didn't have the address, and it could have been that legit, or it could have been you just fucking forgot about it, whatever. And you're like, that's not my style. I always let them know if I'm not going to show up. I like do my part, and it's saying that, you know, if you had the experience where you, and I'm like, you need to quiet down. I can hear my daughter in her room. She's like, Mom, would you shut up? You're too fucking loud. So let me turn my voice down. Hopefully you can still hear me. If you had that experience and it was on your mind and it was of concern to you, understand that, yes, your intention was pure. You really did have plans on going. It wasn't like you intentionally dissed somebody. But yeah, that was like justice being meted out on their part. Here's the cool part about it though. As a result of all of this, because you're not worried about you're like, I'm good, I'm happy, I'm great, and I'm so awesome that, you know, I'm worthy to rather spend my time on my own than indulge something that is not fitting for me. Yeah. Like wearing something that doesn't fit at all. Wearing shoes that are size 6 when you're a size 8, that doesn't feel so well, especially if they're heels. Just saying. So And because you have honored yourself like that, in romance, I see what's coming to you. It's very beautiful, and it's going to go really fast. There's going to be a strong intellectual attraction. And there's going to be enough in tune with each other to hold that magnet there, yet enough that's not the same to entice one another and feed the flame of desire. It's going to be a highly fired relationship. It's not telling me when. When I ask when mentally, it's not giving me a when. And I feel that the when is not telling us when because we don't need to know when. It happens when it happens, and until then, worrying about when just makes us pay too much attention, and that alone will create resistance. Create resistance in the materialization. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some more cards. I want to see what's going on more with this. What else is there to know? Okay, I heard look at the bottom of the Journey of Love deck though. I'm like, okay, let's do it. It says Her Grace. Look at that. Her Grace. Card number 17. So that's the number 8. And it's saying it is your grace. Look at that. It's like you work with your intuition. You're not allowing yourself to go against your better judgment. You are so in tune with listening to your number one advisor who loves you more than anyone else. And it's like, you know what you asked for, and you have enough faith that you are worthy of and deserving of, and that your prayers are heard, your intentions are received by the universe and God and everything in creation, every cell, every atom, proton, and neutron, and electron that's out there swimming and vibrating in this universe, that you have this faith like a fool. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. So what is this? Oh my goodness. I feel like there's a lot you don't know. There's a lot you don't understand still about why your romantic situation is the way it is and why you've had the different relationships you've had. Oh my gosh, someone is dealing with a Capricorn person. There's a Capricorn person all up in somebody's business right now. Oh my God, and in 4 weeks' time, there's justice. Look at that. Justice. What are you saying? Let's see. Wow. Okay. There's a strong attraction. Okay. And yep, it is a Capricorn person, and you are very highly attracted to this person. We have the King of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, you guys. King of Pentacles and Two of Cups. That's a Capricorn card, and there's a Two of Cups. This is totally a soul connection. Totally a soul connection. And it's like you have common spiritual basis for who and how you are. Yeah. Wow. Ace of Swords is the outcome. So, okay, there is a Capricorn person that's coming into your life, and the Five of Wands is at the base of the deck. So it's like all the conflict, all the challenge, okay? I feel like for someone, there's a Capricorn person who's coming into your life. In about 4 weeks' time, there will be a legal separation or a legal decision or something being set right that is involving like major happenings. So if they were wronged, if you were wronged, something like that, it's going to be set right. But also this justice is saying an equalizing. I'm seeing both the feminine and masculine energies balancing within each other. So a sun and moon joining, the feminine and masculine coming together in 4 weeks' time. I try not to ask when, but then this spread came to me, and so now it's time to ask when. Well, not when, but like in 4 weeks, what's happening? Okay, so for somebody, there's a Capricorn person who is waiting on a divorce to take place, and when that does, you will find out that this person is really attracted to you and connected to you, and they feel a strong connection to you, or that's when this person will actually come and materialize into your life, because whether that you have met them or not now, I'm not fully aware of. I do feel stronger for more of you, yes, but I don't know, I can't say. This is just some general reading, but what I do know is this is gonna be truth. This is gonna be putting a ring on it. Look at the ring going on it. You see the ring going on it? Fully custom ring. If you're gonna do it all the way. Why go with one where there's a million of them the same? It should be as unique as your bond, but whatever, who am I to say? Anyways, that's just how I think. And that's the cool part about it, because you have some things that you think too that are like very uniquely to you, and this person thinks the same. That's why it's a 2 of Cups. There's something that's uniquely agreed upon, that let's say you were sitting in even a busy club, chances are you might not even find one other person that fully agrees with you both on those ideas. What is that? I don't know. Like I said, what am I talking about, and who are you? For someone, I feel like this person is trying to come into your life as a result of all that you've been through, all your spiritual evolution. But I really do feel like they have too much going on right now, and this is really a situation of timing. I just keep hearing timing, synchronized rendezvous. Everything has to be synchronized. It's got to be right spiritually on both of your parts, and physically on both of your parts, and mentally on both of your parts, and emotionally on both of your parts. Like, y'all have to line up all your energies to match enough to actually come together and see this through, to do this, whatever is this important blood dance, yeah? This is blood dance. I'm hearing the blood dance has to do with this. Okay. Let's see, what else do we want to read about this? Yes, thank you. The crystal reading cards. One at the center of this little spread I got down here, because that spot was looking rather empty. Oh, my frickin' lordy. Oh, yes, you cannot make this stuff up. It says lovers. Hello. This is a master teacher card. It's the soul connection crystal. And it says lovers. Wow. I told you it was a love situation. I told you this was a love root, and the universe just supported all that. The bottom of the deck says, take action, Labradorite. It's a Labrador. Take action. If you get an invitation, you better go. As a matter of fact, offering yourself. This is interesting. Offering yourself is coming up with this right now, with the take action. So this is interesting. I feel like you've had questions over different people, likely, and you're like, is that a possibility? Some of them were so close to looking like a possibility sometimes that you thought, maybe I should ask them out, and then something just, yeah, it didn't come to be. Maybe and you know, for you now, it's like this one, there's so much that you're in that place again where you're like, I wonder if I should make the first move on this, or if, like, how do I let them know that yes, I am interested without coming across too harsh. How do I do it and still maintain my grace with her grace? Look at how elegant this lady is. And for some gentlemen, you know, it's how do I do it, and how do I approach someone like that? How do I approach somebody that is so beautifully put together, so graceful, so much beauty, and she's just so open to receive. She's just so open to receive. This is the masculine's thought. Oh, okay, thank you. I heard this is definitely a twin flame reading. So if you wanted to know. And now I'm being told I need to get a Wisdom of the Golden Path card for you guys. Oh my God, I love when I get these types of inspirations. Okay, look at the way this one is like, pick me, yeah, you little noise maker. Resolution. I'm hearing you went through a major resolution. You cut something out completely. Somebody the divorce. Somebody went through a divorce. Again, that's coming up. But somebody made a major ending. There was a major ending. And this is going to cut off. You have, oh, wow, that's nice. Thank you. For you ladies, this new situation coming in is going to cut off your need to worry about like how the way you get approached. It's like, it's just going to add more confidence to you when you're out and about in the world, because this is going to be a connection where this person is going, I see this person with you a lot during your regular living life, like taking an active role in your life, being there to carry the bags and open the door and pick up the check and be on your arm, have you on their arms so that nobody questions or gets in your face or tries to anything, because they've got to go through him first. And men, if you're a man watching this, this is you feeling this way towards that person. And it's like this relationship here brings an end to a lot of questions and a lot of unanswered desires, to be honest, is what I'm hearing. Okay, the bottom of the deck is emotions. Look at that, emotions. You got me feeling emotions deeper than I've ever dreamed of. Yeah, exactly. I feel like ooh, for somebody, this guy is coming in to like cut any competition. The word of clarity coming out for this relationship situation is expansion. Expansion, growth, expansion, enhancement, augmentation. Ooh, and look at this, satisfaction brings expansion. Absolutely loving this, loving this, loving this. Okay, a unicorn now. Thank you. Having so much fun. Let's see. Y'all, whoever this is. Okay, this one is just, yes, okay. The unicorn says, thankful. It's saying it is important for us to be thankful. This card came out for the man in my daily. Was it how many days ago? It was definitely within the last 3 days, okay? So if you watch and you were really into this reading when I did this daily and the card thankful came out for the men, you were thinking about something at that time, and now you're thinking about that same thing again. This is going to cut all that curiosity. Yep, it is. Yes, whatever you asked. Just, and then again, being thankful. So I'm hearing, you know, you want to know how you can aid this materialization from this beautiful spread. That I'm going to have to take a picture of this because this is freaking dope. If that's what you want to do, then gratitude is going to help you. Continue to cut off anything that is not working well from you. being in tune with your emotions, honoring how you feel. If you're not attracted, you're not attracted. You can't make yourself attracted. Period. Okay? And it really don't matter if somebody else is. Okay, you know, I consider it a blessing when my friends are not attracted to the same type I have. Because then, yeah, I ain't got to worry about it. Please tell me who you think is cute. Because if I don't think they're cute, that's great. And if you don't think the guy that I think is cute, that's even better. Yay. Why? Because it's not for you, it's for me. I don't know. Okay, this is good. Thank you. So I'm hearing like, you say no to all these ones because you're not attracted on whatever level. You're attracted to what you're attracted to because that's what you're spiritually drawn to. That's what attraction is. You are attracted to something. Doesn't mean that it's exactly in that person that you're looking at. It may be just certain attributes or qualities or characteristics. You don't go purely off of attraction, but it definitely has to be there. And so if it's not there, yeah, you're just faking the funk, and it's only a matter of time until the real deal comes out, and then you show how you really feel, and you show who you really are, and it's just, yeah. So you can go for that experience if you choose. You can. But I don't see that person experiencing this, what we're talking about, because you're somebody who cuts the chase, and you're very much honor how you feel about everything. Okay? And if they can't dig it, then they can't dig it, and that's not your problem, and you ain't with it. Okay, so let's get a miracle now regarding this situation, and that's going to be it, because, oh my goodness, this reading was not expected tonight, and for me, it is the wee hours of the morning, but it ain't tomorrow, because I ain't slept yet. And then, yeah, go to the website if y'all want to get anything. Yeah, when you're ready to get your readings, your cards, this one. When you're ready to work with me, or to donate, or to get your Radical Raffle reading tickets, or any of that. Okay. I'm done, y'all. I'm so done right now. I'm so done. Relationships are assignments for optimal growth and healing. Look at that. Relationships are assignments for optimal growth and healing. I don't think I need to embellish upon that. It's very clear. So, I love you. I adore you. I will be back with more for you. So, stay tuned in, tapped and turned on. Put your comments in the box. Let me know what's going on. And, yeah, go check out the website. My name is Melinda, NailFanatic, and my website is LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. Is in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. I also love the way the last card always resonates. Until next time. My peacock got scratched off. I gotta redo it, man. Alright, love you, bye. At least I'm the artist.